Silverbeet, like almost all produce, needs a tractor and a trailer to be transported. When a trailer first arrives in the yard, the cases and pallets are counted. Then, by simply using a phone, you can record the number of cases and pallets and put them into the stock. It is important to know how many cases are in stock. It leads to decisions like, do we have enough? Should we have some more silverbeet? Should we wait for a day? Things like that. A single trailer holds enough space for 10 pallets, and each pallet has 20 cases on it. That's 200 cases per trailer. Once the pallets are on the ground, the produce is given a good hose down. Next, the pallets need to be stored inside the chiller at a temperature of -3 degrees. Which makes sense, doesn't it? Food stored in a fridge will last longer. Inside the chiller, the product is organised into lines. One pallet is stacked on top of another to conserve space. Pallets of produce are brought out of the chiller when needed, and the packing process begins. Silverbeet is a product that needs a bath to clean the dirt off it. A team of packers will trim the silverbeet into bags. Each bag needs to weigh at least 750 grams before being packed into a case. Each case can hold 12 bags, and each case is stacked onto pallets. The most simple way I can describe the process of selling is this. The farm sells through the markets to the supermarkets. It's a very broad way of describing it, but it goes from the farm to the market to the supermarket. You know the supermarket. You go there all the time. But do you know what happens before that? Once an order is made, it is stored inside the chiller. There, the order will wait until a truck arrives to pick up the order. Spinach follows a very similar process to silverbeet. The trailer first arrives in the yard, and you can see it has 10 pallets on it. Each pallet has 20 cases on it, so that's 200 cases per trailer. Now, once the produce first arrives, it's unloaded. Once it's on the ground, it's given a good hose. Spinach is the kind of product that needs a good wash to keep it cool and to keep it fresh. Once the spinach has been washed, the spinach is stored inside the chiller. When it's needed, it will be pulled out for the packing shed. Once inside the packing shed, the spinach is put into a bathtub. I love the little conveyor belt. The little sprinklers too, clean the spinach. I hope this is obvious, but vegetables grow in the ground. They get dirt on them, they get mud on them, which means they need to be cleaned. Be real with yourself for a minute. If you're paying money for vegetables at a supermarket, would you not want them to be of some reasonable quality? That is why you need water. Farms need water to clean their produce so that they can sell them to you. Then, the orders are loaded onto a truck. Spring onion works similar to silver beet and spinach. The product is brought in on a trailer. The trailer is unloaded. Then the spring onions get their first wash with the hose. A single trailer can hold up to 10 pallets, and each pallet can hold 40 cases. So, each trailer of spring onion has 400 cases on it. Each pallet and each case needs an individual and proper wash. Inside the packing shed is where the spring onions will be peeled, cleaned, and made ready for sale. For a new worker, 60 bunches per hour is the number to achieve. That's 2 to 4 cases, roughly. When the spring onions are clean, they will be tagged and packed into a case ready to be sold. At all times of the day, there are trucks here loading up. They'll load up the orders and they'll take them to their destinations. Loading up a truck can be quite difficult. These drivers have to stack the pallets in a certain way so that they will fit everything. I have a lot of respect for these drivers. The things they have to put up with? Not only that, they have to drive these big trucks on New Zealand's roads. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching Flett Films. I hope you've learned something. Goodbye.